Hi, welcome to another episode of the Disney Diner. Today we'll be in the kitchen making SciFi Dine-In Theater's BLT soup recipe. It's quick and easy and perfect for this cold weather we're having. So let's get started. Okay, we're going to start off with a saucepan on medium-high heat, and we're going to add in 2 8 to 10 ounce cans of condensed tomato soup, any brand you prefer. Okay, now to that we're going to add in 2 cans of whole milk. Then we're going to stir that. We're going to just keep stirring that, heating that until all lumps disappear. Now we're going to add in 1 tablespoon of basil. This is dried basil. You can use dried or fresh. And a little bit of our cracked pepper with our Mickey pepper mill. I'm going to stir that together. Then we're going to reduce our heat to low and keep that simmering for a few minutes. And then we're going to move on to our bread. Now I'm going to take some baguettes that I purchased in my local grocery store bakery. I'm going to slice them, brush them with olive oil, and sprinkle them with seasonings. So preheat your oven to 400 degrees, and then we're just going to simply cut thin slices of our baguette. I'll do a few here and then show you. I'm cutting them about 1/4 of an inch thick. Okay, and then place them on a foil-lined baking sheet. Now we're just going to take some olive oil and a pastry brush and brush that on each slice. Okay, and while they're still wet, now we're going to go and add our seasoning. So I'm going to sprinkle a light dusting of garlic powder on them. And then now we're going to add some Italian seasoning. And you can be generous with that. Now place the baking sheet in your oven and bake at 400 degrees for about 5 to 10 minutes until lightly golden brown. So now that our soup's been simmering on low for about 10 minutes, just as long as it takes for our bread to cook, we're going to take our Mickey ladle now, give it a good stir, and we're going to put it in our Mickey and Minnie bowl. And you can see this is a light, creamy tomato soup. Alright, so now we're going to take some shredded lettuce and just pile that in the center of our soup. And then I have some cooked crumbled bacon bits here. We're going to put that on top. You can be generous with that as well. And then now here is our toasted bread. So we're going to take 2 of those and just stick them right there on top. And here's our Mickey spoon. That's it, we're ready to eat. our completed BLT soup from the SciFi Dine-In Theater. For this and other recipes from around Walt Disney World, visit our website at www.thedisneydiner.com and like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can be updated on future episodes. So thanks again for watching The Disney Diner, where we're always bringing magic to your table.
Hey guys!
Hi guys! We have a special video for you today, and it is this Stitch Hikari. I'm so excited!
So Hikaris are something that Funko makes. They are expensive. A lot of people won't get into them because of the expense. They're usually like $50 to $70. That's really high for something so thin and, you know, not as just heavy that, you know, you kind of want to feel your money is worth.
Yeah, but the numbers are so limited. They're usually under 1,000 for most of them, so it's...
Yeah, although nobody's buying them, so you can find them on websites for like half the price, a quarter of the price. A lot of times you just gotta be smart about it.
Some of them, the Disney ones are
Disney ones are
now.
a different story, and that's why we went ahead and picked up this Stitch. This one's limited to 750 pieces. You like this one because it looked most like Stitch. Now, they do have a lot of different colors of them.
This Stitch is just exactly what you see in the movie. He's growly, he's blue. I think this is pretty great.
They've got all kinds. They got some that look like Hawaiian Punch. They got lime green. They do have some beautiful ones. That's what makes Hikari so nice, is the paint jobs that they put on.
Yeah, the paint jobs, and most of them have like a glitter mixed in with the mold, so they're really sparkly and pretty.
And that's what this is. It's the glitter blue. I think that's, I don't know the exact name for it, but it is like a glitter blue Stitch Hikari. Of course, once again, it is limited to 750 pieces. Let's take a look at it. So first off, I think this looks a lot like Stitch.
I think this looks exactly like Stitch, especially when he first lands in Hawaii and he's kind of like angry and just trying to figure out and get his bearings.
Yeah, I mean, Hikaris are some of our favorite things that we don't collect as much, I guess we should say, just because of the cost.
I love how his color fades from like a darker blue in his hands and his feet, and then it goes lighter up into his ears. Yeah,
I agree too. Now, one thing I'm not real happy about, the bottom of his chin actually has some weird goop glitter on it, sort of.
Oh yeah, it does.
If you're gonna pay, we paid $50 for this. My opinion is, if you're gonna pay $50 for a vinyl figure of some sort, their paint job better be perfect.
Yeah, their paint job better be dang near spot on.
Now, that's not that big of a deal, you know, in the grand scheme of things, but we would like to see a little better quality in the paint job. I do know that they have premium editions of Hikaris, and they have just like regular, which are, I guess, considered these. Now, the premium ones are usually like $75 and up, and they're a little bigger, and the paint jobs are a little more fancy. But that doesn't mean that the paint job should be any less perfect. These Hikaris do come with a little card that does tell you what number you have.
I think that that's so interesting because you're actually getting a number as if it were a statue, and I think that that's a great feature.
I think it is too, and the box art's great on these things. So, you know, overall, I do love it. And I love how it looks like a neon artwork on the back of it.
Yeah,
and all
it's
these
like a
Hikaris.
neon sign.
Yeah, so I mean, these Hikaris look really nice when they like have a light on them and they're all together. Especially when they're out of the box. Now, we're definitely not going to take them out of the box as far as that goes. But when they are out of the box and they're like in a display case with lighting, that's really when these things shine.
Could you imagine what these would look like if you had like a black light behind them or something?
Well, originally, when Hikari hadn't come out yet and Funko was making them, they were actually supposed to have a light in them.
Really?
Yeah, they were in a tube box. They look like a tube, and there was like a light button that you actually pushed on the box, and it would light them up. And that went away, and then it came out with these.
Too expensive.
That's my guess.
Cool.
They're expensive already, but yeah, that. So overall, I'm pretty happy with this Stitch. I think that Funko did a really good job. I think Disney, overall, they're doing a really good job with Hikari.
All of the Disney Hikari ones, they're really good. And obviously, they're doing something right with them because they're selling out very quickly.
That Mickey Mouse, man. Once a Mickey Mouse, or even Buzz Lightyear, when they go up, boom, they're gone. A lot of times, Stitch, this one's sold out for a little while. I think it might be back. But they go quick, man. There are a lot of Disney fans out there. And when they can find something different, like a Hikari in anything Disney, it's going. You just gotta know that.
Thanks again, guys, for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.